Hey everybody, I'm Stacy Lyn, and today I'm taking you through the boring things that I have been doing on my house. So you got to see me do exciting things on the purple door, because every single time I did something, you could see this magical difference. The stuff that I'm working on my house that's here in the city is stuff that we have needed to do for a really long time, and it's just so boring. But I thought, well, I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. It's kind of fun. I mean, to know that everything is right. So the first thing I'm gonna show you is underneath the house. Now this cost a fortune, but AFS came out and they encapsulated the underneath of the house, which is awesome. So they put these little doors in, and this always stayed wet. Whoa, this always stayed wet before. Well, oh gosh, I guess we're gonna have to cut that. Okay, whew. It always stayed wet before, and now it's all beautiful under here. And I'm trying to do a flashlight. I don't know if any of y'all can see that, but it's just really, 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 really nice. It's so beautiful under there. And before it was just a big mud pit. So now when people come to fix the air conditioner or fix whatever's underneath there, any pipes or anything, then we are in good shape. So that is exciting. Okay, so that's one thing. That took a little while to do. The second thing, well, I'll take you around to the front to show you the next thing, but it's just been, it's been a long time coming. We've needed to fix all of these things, and we've just waited because it's no fun. You can't see it. But it's super important for the structure of your house to make sure water's not around the footings, and people can get in and out to do whatever, because I've had to go under the house before since it was so muddy. I ended up having to go under there a lot of times because some of the workmen wouldn't go. So they needed something under there or whatever. And I'm like, they're about to leave. And I'm like, okay, just let me change clothes. I'll go get it and I'll do whatever. Just tell me what you want me to do. Okay, the second thing is that we painted the house. So my son actually painted the house. He did a good job. I can't remember what color it is, but if you go back in the mistletoe episodes, because that's what we're calling this, you will be able to see what color that we chose. And I do love this color. It's got a touch of cream in it. And I went more cream-like as opposed to the gray side of things. And I think it was called White House maybe, or I don't know, something to that degree. I can't remember. But I'll try to find it and put it in the text of this. But I really, really love the way that it turned out. And we have the blue ceilings, which I did not paint, but I'm going to paint the same color on the ceilings. And I've got a lot of work to do on the porch. But that's one thing that I'm looking forward to. And that's one of those things that you're like, oh, I see this. This looks great. So come on in and I'll show you the other boring things. So we're going in to the house. And I've got this. We had to replace some windows. So that's another thing that we're doing. And so Scott has had them inside, and he paints the windows, kind of every night to get a really, really good layer on the windows, front and back. So they're just glazed windows, single pane, but this is kind of a historic house. So we're wanting to make sure that we maintain the integrity of it being a historic kind of house, even though it's really not. We built it, but we built it to look old. So in here, we had a leak from the upstairs bathroom. We had about 9 different plumbers out, and they couldn't fix it. Finally, I just said, you know what? Let's just take out the bathroom, and I'm going to be showing you that, and put a new bathroom in. And that's the only thing that's worked. So right through here, I had a big hole in the ceiling, and now, ta-da, it's fixed. So I am thrilled about that. I came in here one day just to tell you how this happened. I sat down on my lovely couch and I was like, And so I was reading and I looked up and I went, okay, great. So I was like, okay, I come in here to relax. This is a real quiet room because it's got all this wood surrounding it. So it's really peaceful. Even if the kids are in the other part of the house, one, it takes them a little while to find me. And two, it's so, shielded from the noise. I can hear things, but not like boom, like with us being on a crawl space, when we first moved here, I was used to living on foundation with, you know, concrete under it. And so now, you know, I had to get used to that boom, 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 when my kids were little running through the house. But anyway, that's fixed. All right, so now I'm going to take you to the bathroom and show you that. Oh, okay, the dog is in. He's following me around. He wants to be on the camera, I think. So anyway, so we come through here. Oh, yes, we had a water spot on this ceiling. So we had to paint the ceiling in here, which meant that we had to paint the ceiling in the kitchen. So, you know, that's really bad. That's the only bad thing about having an open floor plan is once you start painting the walls, you have to do them all. Or once you start painting the ceiling, you have to do them all. So anyway, that was another thing we did. And that's boring. But when I look up, it's not boring because I don't have to look at a water stain. So come on through here. Next, I'm going to be working on the courtyard. I can't wait for you to see what I'm going to be doing out there, but right now it's kind of a mess. So I'm going to come through here and go upstairs to where the leak was and show you that bathroom. So I really like the way it's turned out. I don't have any decor, so to speak, up in there, and it'll look a lot better once I get that up, but I did want you to see the color and the tile. And I've got a series, I think I did a video of the before and after of this, and so you can find that on the Purple Door videos, or Mistletoe, I'm not sure which one. I did redo the light fixture. Listenby Construction did this if you live in this area, and they are really, really great. I loved every minute of working with them, and that is really something for me to say. So if you have a chance to work with Listenby Construction, you should. So did that. And then they took out my bathtub. I had a bathtub, took it out and replaced it with this sliding glass door and a shower. These are actually tile. It's not marble. And so it's a marble looking tile. And they have several different kinds. This one I really, really like. It's got that beautiful gray veining. And I really love that. And I'm just going to go with gray in here and black. And I don't know, I may bring a color in from everywhere else. Also, the shower head, I haven't showed y'all that, but everybody who's gotten a shower in here has said that is the best shower head ever. And I'll have to find the name of that for y'all, and I'll do a separate video on that. And then I want you to vote on this. So I really love this cream color here. Love, love, love it. But I'm thinking about, since I've got the black and white on the bottom, and I also have black baseboards. So I thought that I might do a design and stencil it up here where it's different color gray tones, and, you know, just have it like it's almost like wallpaper in here. But I don't know about that. And then hang pictures on top of it. I think that that would be like super cool and really retro, but keep the old looking part of the house, you know. I don't know. But let me know what you think, because I'm really thinking about doing that. I think it would be super fun. Then I've got to get a rug to go in here, and then I need to get, you know, something for them to hang towels on, which will also add some color. But I don't know whether to leave it this cream or whether to kind of really, since this is a powder room, bathroom, kind of just jazz it up a little bit. Not sure, but leave your comments in the comment section of this, and I will... in the text, I will link to Listenby Construction and anything else I think you ought to know. So thank y'all for listening. I will be keeping you up to date as far as what we're doing. I'll be putting windows in that my husband's painting. I want to get some new shutters for outside. So a lot of it's just kind of slow going. And that's why I haven't really been on here lately, because it seems like it's just such a boring process. But I'm going to be getting to some of the exciting stuff. I'm going to do my whole upstairs. At least I'm going to redo the paint and all that kind of thing. But anyway, y'all, have a great day. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Also, follow me or get my newsletters on StacyLynHarris.com. I will be sharing all kinds of neat things. I just shared about a vacation we took to Key West, told you everywhere to go, what to wear, everything in that post. And I've got tons of recipes coming up. So hope to see you soon. Bye.